Shooting guard, you have myself, Andre Iguodala, University of Arizona. At the 1, you have the greatest small guy in NBA history in Allen Iverson. At the small forward position, you have Johnny Simons, University of Miami. At the power forward, you have the best passer at his position, Chris Webber. And at the center spot, you have the best shot blocker in the NBA, Samuel Dallenberg.
Being better at the defensive end, have more fun at the defensive end of the floor if we're going to be anything better than a 500 basketball club. Guys, back to you.
All right, Mark, and both teams, of course, gunning to win a division and get that home court advantage for the first round of the playoffs. Danny Crawford is our lead referee here this afternoon with Sean Corbin and Zach Zarba. And over here at courtside, Mr. Walton and Snapper Jones.
Webber and Iverson, that has changed now. Iguodala.
Wow, they just picked Garnett's pocket. C-Web started that, actually. They might tell you and I count touches a different way. You know what I mean? Iverson up firing.
Double-figure free throw attempts per game. Got over the top too easy.
And beautiful defense underneath that time. And now at the other end, Hunter finishes up with the field goals. Here's Korver, whips it over now to Iverson. And he knocks it down.
And it didn't work, obviously, and that it always works, Brent. They turn on the big
for that, and up the steal, tap back in by Iverson. Nice tap.
Because he goes for the fake. Now watch Iverson.
That ball's in the cylinder.
Yeah, it looked like it.
And then the lazy, careless cross-court pass. He just hung out there.
The 3, and Iverson's second 3. Zerbiak for the 3. Here comes Iverson. He's got numbers. And on the free throw line.
The ability to get to the line. When are the Oscars this year, Steve?
They're soon. But they won't be soon enough for Iverson because he thought he'd gotten fouled a couple of more times today and didn't get to the free throw line. But a turnover, usually in transition, that's where Iverson is most dangerous, and he gets that one to roll in and has a chance for a three-point play.
But why would Trenton Hassel commit that kind? I'd like to see George get our test. That'd be a perfect match.
Iverson knocks it down, and he is warming up now.
Absolutely unacceptable behavior.
Flushed down by Kevin Garnett. Way are we talking about anyone who's ever caused trouble before? Iverson knocks down the 3. The only thing that I think here is Iverson pull up right baseline, knocks it down. You know, speaking of wives, right off to my left, is so familiar with the fourth quarter of an NBA game. What, do you see anything here to be optimistic about?
This is the guy that's going to bring them back.
2.5 to 1 in this game.
Korver drains the 3. That is one way. Rest right now as they come to the end of the third quarter. It'll be Iverson at the free throw line. Daylight drains it. He has really picked it up now. This is ABC Sports, home of the NBA Finals. Fires the 3. Yes, and are you kidding me? They're right back in it. They're at their throats right now.
They might win going away the way they're going right now.
I knew he could defuse that, Snapper. I knew in a heartbeat.
10-0 run.
He could take the air out of what I said.
Chance for Iverson, who hadn't shot a lot of threes most of the season. This is his third and has a chance for a 4-point play. Allen Iverson, and 10 minutes left in the game. He could be down to 6, Bill.
Kevin Garnett must feel like, how many times do I have to win this game?
Fake is something else. When down here, Zerbiak did draw the foul.
Off of Kevin Garnett.
18 for him. And Allen Iverson, another 3-ball. Doing too badly either. AI with a season-high 5 3-point field goals. 5 of 6 from long range. He has 36 points on the afternoon here.
The danger about Allen Iverson is he can get hot at any time.
The thing is, with all the emphasis on the big guys, Friday night we saw it with Tony Parker and Steve Nash. Today we're seeing it with Earl Boykins and Allen Iverson, it's not how big you are, it's how big you play. And it's on Kevin Garnett over the course of his incredible career that he hasn't been a go-to guy down the stretch. What a pass by Iverson. And how did they describe him in the introduction? What was that again? The Gigolo.
15.7 assists and 3 blocks for the Gigolo.
Trying to find a great pickup game, guys.
Yeah, Mark, back in the days when there was a Yugoslavia, as Allen Iverson comes down. Shooter on his last trips, but they dig it back out. Barnes, and here's C-Webb, 3. Yes! A 1-point game at 1:24. Who would have thunk it? They'll take a look at Webber's shot.
Webber's shot from the perimeter. This nice setup by Allen Iverson. Nothing but net, and Philadelphia with an unbelievable opportunity here.
Trying to catch airplanes. We're tied.
Iverson and the Sixers will hold for the final shot of the game. And it's a win.
Iverson for the gets it back to Webber with 5. Webber attacks, coming to the rim, left hand, no. Put back Iguodala at the buzzer, yes. Iguodala scored. Philadelphia wins it at the buzzer. A putback by Andre Iguodala. The Sixers overcome a 19-point deficit and win at the buzzer.
But Iverson, Iguodala on the run, clearly out of his hands.
And there goes Mo Cheeks running off. He took one look at that replay. Said he is out of dodge, man.
Get out of here before they look at it again from a different angle. And with digital editing, who knows?
Sometimes, folks, it's just amazing what happens in the wacky world of sports.
Put this one in the time capsule, as we said at halftime.
How about throwing the first half out and keeping the second half? Just a sensational comeback win. And let's go to Mark Jones.
Guys, I'm with Allen Iverson along with Andre Iguodala here. And Andre, describe what happened on that last play.
Well, the play was set up for Allen to come off the screen, top of the key. And he's such a great player that he's going to make something happen. But they doubled on him. They knew they had to get the ball out of his hands. And we looked for C-Webb. C-Webb came off. He had a great drive, missed the layup, and the tip came out. And Coach Bibby's been getting on me lately about offensive rebounding, so I had to get a tip in. Ball came in my hands. I just tried to get it close to the basket.
Allen, how were you guys able to make that comeback in a furious fourth quarter? Most of yours came in the second half.
Definitely. Just stay together. I struggled so bad in the first half, and I was able to get my game together in the second half. My teammates stuck with me, kept giving me the ball in the spots that I needed. We played tough defense. We had a great job from our bench, and we just kept fighting. You know, we felt that we could come back and win the game, and we got it under 10. That's what we did.
How were you guys able to limit what Kevin Garnett did in the fourth quarter? He only had 1 shot in the period.
I mean, all you can do is try to contain a great player like that. You know, we doubled him as much as possible. Chris tried to do it, tried to front him and you know, play tough defense on him. But, you know, tonight just wasn't one of his great nights, and, you know, it was just lucky for us.
What does it say about your team that you guys can come in here on the road, win a close game without C-Webb having one of his better offensive nights?
Well, actually, you know, at halftime in the locker room, our rookie Lou Williams was watching the game, you know, on NBC, and he was saying how, you know, Bill Walton was killing us.
ABC, actually.
Or ABC, I'm sorry. They was killing us out there by how we were playing in the first half, and he was saying that, you know, we weren't ready to play at 12 o'clock and wake up. So second half, we had to come out and show Bill who the Sixers were and how we could come back and get a win.
Well, you guys rang the bell in the second half. Guys, congratulations.
All right.
Guys, back to you.
And Bill Walton inspires the Philadelphia 76ers.